Hey guys, it's Jack of JackStoneBricks, and it's been a while since I've made a video, but here I am. I don't know how often I'll be making videos coming forward, but it will be at least more frequently than it's been over the last 3 years, which is not frequently at all. I haven't made a video in over 3 years. So here I am doing a little mock showcase of a recent mock that I built. This is, of course, the Imperial Bunker from the Battle of Endor in Star Wars Episode 6, Return of the Jedi. I built this in kind of a classic style, if you want to call it that. I'm kind of sick of classic Lego, but I still prefer to build in that style most of the time, and this is kind of in the 99 to 2002 range of Lego Star Wars. I would probably say closer to 2002 based on the parts that I used, the methods that I built with, and overall just the vibe of the set has more of a 2002 vibe than a 1999 vibe. But anyways, here is the mock, and I've got a few minifigures I wanted to show along with it. Time to break the illusion just a little bit. Here's my real life human hand taking my new sig fig out of the way. I just wanted to show off these minifigures really fast. This Han Solo here is not the original yellow Han Solo. It's actually painted. I just thought it was kind of cool, and my friend couldn't tell the difference. My friend IBN Studios, great channel, great friend of mine. He couldn't tell the difference between this and the official, which I do have an official one, but there he is next to the custom that I did. He's got a crazy arm, and I think it's a BrickGuild Toys blaster. It's supposed to be kind of a classic style Han Solo blaster, so I'm taking him out of the way. And then I wanted to show this Leia really quick. She's painted as well. It's very expensive to get the yellow Leia heads. I do have one right here, but I only have one now. I used to have a few more. I've sold them all on my BrickLink store, which is also JackStoneBricks. If you're looking for anything, there's quite a bit of Star Wars stuff, some Castle, classic Lego, modern Lego. There's all kinds of Lego on there, so if you guys want to check that out, I'll put the link down in the description below. This Leia here, she's painted to look kind of like the Endor Luke figure, which I do also have laying around here, but in sand green as opposed to dark gray. I just thought that gave her enough distinction. I kind of tried to match some of the camo patterns here too, but that didn't go perfectly. Still pretty happy with her. She gets the job done. Don't love the hair necessarily, but this is probably what Lego would have used on her back in the early 2000s. And then I do have a bunch of Ewoks as well, but I think I might give them their own video. And then these two I'll just show at the same time. Welcome back. Sorry, there were some technical difficulties there. This is an ATST pilot, or driver, whatever. He's gonna move the camera again, I bet. Yep, there it is. He's just got a smiley face, and then I painted some black on him. Nothing too crazy there. And then this guy, same kind of thing, just painted a chin strap on a yellow head, and then used the body from the original Battle of Endor set. Let's take a look at this Endor bunker. We're gonna remove some of the magic here as well. We're gonna get rid of these plants because I just know they're gonna start falling over. This is not part of it. This is just another Endor tree. I've got, I think, 5 of these now. This is the only one that doesn't have a base plate. A little bit of construction paper here, kind of building the scene a little bit. I did do a big Battle of Endor post on my Instagram, which is also JackStoneBricks, so if you want to check that out, there's some action shots with this, but I thought I'd do this video to kind of show the mock a little bit more up close and get kind of a better view of it. I'm going to take this off the lovely tripod here. That's a Baja Blast in there. And speaking of which, hey, look at that! A Baja Blast in real life as well. You know, I'm gonna have a sip of this Baja really quick. Yeah, that's good. That's good stuff. All right, back to this mock here. We got these dishes on top. I'll just start with that. The roof kind of has this, it's similar to the set, the 2009 set, but I built it with older pieces. These are on big bricks. These are 8x8 bricks, and this is a 6x4 brick, and they're 8x8. As the roof, don't know what's going on with the exposure. These Apple cameras are getting worse all the time. Similar to this deal.
This deal's getting worse all the time.
Furthermore, I wish you to wear this dress and bonnet.
You can see some foliage. There's the walls here. You can't actually push these ones in. I guess they're pretty firm. These ones do go in a little bit, but I just try to make sure to keep them pushed out. A little more foliage all around. You see these door handles. So when I built this on BrickLink Studio, I thought that this would be a really solid feature, but it's pretty flimsy. You can pull out the doors. There's a little blue there, which is supposed to match kind of the old TIE fighters and stuff. That's where the blue highlights come from. But you know what? They're starting to loosen up a little bit and open up better, but I still generally just push them from the middle. So let's open up the doors here. But then we turn it around, and there's an interior. So Imperial officer there, and he's flipping some switches, and over here are the shield generators. That is it, but there's more blue detail, some trans red detail as well. Just studs, not really detail, just single pieces. Well, I think this was a fun video. I think we all had a good time looking at some Lego, you know, some classic style Lego. I'm really happy with this mock. I think it looks like something that could have been a set back in the day. It doesn't operate like a set probably would back in the day. There's not really any play features other than those doors opening. But some sets, you know, they didn't have a lot of play features back then. That was okay. But yeah, this is it's a fun display to have. If you look at my Instagram, you can see some of the more of the actual battle shots that I took of this thing. And see, I zoomed it out, and it still looks decent. We'll throw a couple more trees in here just for this like final shot. But as always, or not as always, I haven't made a video in 3 years. But be sure to hit that like button, comment if you like the mock. If you don't like the mock, comment as well. Tell me what I did wrong. If you hate my personality, comment. We can have a discussion about what makes a person interesting or not down below. And be sure to hit that subscribe button as well. I do plan on making more videos in the coming weeks, months, years. I don't know. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you later.